Since al-Assad's fall, the Israeli aggression in Syria has sharply escalated. Whether through expanding the occupation or outright attacks, Israel's actions have made it clear. The Greater Israel map Netanyahu showcased last year is a real agenda. This isn't news, and it's not really surprising. A BBC report showed new satellite imagery revealing Israeli construction within the demilitarized buffer zone separating the occupied Golan Heights from the rest of Syria. The image, exclusively obtained by BBC Verify, reveals construction activity occurring over 600 meters within the area of separation, the AOS. According to the 1974 ceasefire agreement between Israel and Syria, the IOF is forbidden from crossing the Alpha Line, which marks the western boundary of the AOS. Imagery captured on January 21 reveals newly constructed structures and trucks positioned within the cleared area. And construction seems to have commenced at the start of this year, with lower resolution imagery indicating gradual development at the site since January 1. A newly constructed track of road, approximately 1 kilometer in length, appears to connect with an existing road leading into occupied territory. And drone photographs shared by a Syrian journalist on January 20 also show trucks, excavators, and bulldozers actively operating at the site. So the Israeli occupation is actively working on occupying more Syrian land. Have you heard of Uri Tzafon? It's an Israeli settler movement to preoccupy southern Lebanon. And on the same day of al-Assad's fall, this is what they wrote on their blog. In Syria too, we must go at least 10 kilometers, approximately 6 miles deep, and reclaim the entire Hermon range. Jewish settlement will ensure Israeli control for generations. Another settler movement which advocated for Israeli settlers in Gaza, since these settlers have a movement for every area they want to occupy, is the Nachala settler movement. And guess what? This movement also called for occupying Syria, and on December 8, 2024, this is what they shared on Facebook. The answer to the chaos in Syria: taking territory and Jewish settlement. The post also includes a biblical map showing the territory that was under the control of Jewish kingdoms in olden times, including all of Lebanon and most of Syria and Iraq. All of this is just a glimpse of how Israel attempts to advance its expansion plan, which is already well underway.